I don't think you guys will understand just how fucking upset I am right now. So, I finished editing my first part of my Let's Play, and it was on my husband's computer that I'm using right now. And after all day of trying to get this video done, with editing it and all this shit, somehow in the process of getting it put onto my computer to upload onto the channel, all the data got wiped out and my video was non-existent. So we tried to find it on my husband's computer and all of it was wiped off completely, and I'm so upset right now. I know it's not my husband's fault, but I'm so upset. But quick recap of my first video was I start alternate start live another life. I go to Helgen, I go save Rayloff, I go to Riverwood, and now I'm here in Whiterun doing the main quest line, going up to Dragon's Reach.
Sorry guys, I'm a dumbass.
That's my husband. So I'm just so upset right now. I've literally spent most of my waking day as of right now trying to get this fucking thing working. And I'm so upset and I'm so frustrated, but I do it for you guys, the 13 followers I have on Ask Kanarine. Because you guys are awesome. And you follow my teeny blog.
So I'm just gonna sit over here quietly and play Legend of Dragoon.
Go play your game. And here we have the stick up her ass now. I have news from Helgen.
You might want to eat some more.
They hurt my teeth a little bit. I'll go with neutral. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
Against the dragon? No. We should send troops to Riverwood to us. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Location. You assume we're preparing to try and alter its sign and attack him. We should not.
Oh, hold on. Huh, that's weird. I don't hear a lot of sound.
My hold and slaughters my people.
Isilraen, send a detachment to Riverwood at once. Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you can do for me.
I don't want to go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Come, let's go find Farrakhan. My co-president. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons.
Oh yeah, I also have Sophia in Ghost from a mod that gives you dogs and cats in Skyrim, and he's based off of Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. Yada yada feels. And I'm just so tired today. I have no spoons. I woke up with teeny itty bitty smashed spoon bits and complained all day. And for those of you who spoons confuses you, it's usually for used with people it's kind of like an energy meter kind of thing. Like, you have someone you say who has like chronic fatigue syndrome or a chronic illness that makes you tired all the time, you can't do a lot. Hold on. What am I fetching? And it's like an analogy. Spoons are things you can do in the day. So like going out and getting gas can take up like 2 spoons, and you can only do so much in one day before you're just done. And I woke up this morning and I just felt done with the whole day. I don't have anything to talk to him about, so I don't want to join the mages yet. But yeah, itty bitty teeny spoon bits. But we had to go out today. We had no loose tobacco because we take loose tobacco, we have a packer, we make our own cigarettes to smoke. We had none of that. We had to go get food. We ate out, we had Taco Bell, and it was so good. But, and for some reason today, I just realized my birthday's in a few months, and I'm gonna be 20 years old. And it's upsetting.
Oh, hush.
Mr. Midlife Crisis over there.
Hey, I don't have my midlife crisis yet. That's another 20 years.
Okay, yeah, I lied. My husband won't have his midlife crisis in like 25 more years, so he's already halfway there. Just about. His birthday's like 2 weeks after mine. But my husband is so old. I love you. You big nerd. Nerd. This video will probably just be me ending up starting over at Bleak Falls Barrow and ending there because I can't go past 15 minutes.
Well, I think you can. If you monetize and do the ads.
If I monetize, but maybe I will eventually just increase how much time I can put on. And if you guys haven't noticed, I switch between first and third person a lot. Sometimes I don't want to look at my character all the time, so I just...
Oh, I have enhanced camera, by the way.
I think I turned that off.
Oh, okay.
The one where it shows to boobs.
Without having to use, like, immersive first person.
Yeah, I think I turned off that. Because if I stand still, I can't see anything. Yeah, this is just going to be a lot of quiet, too. I'm very sorry. Let's go the right way to Bleak Falls Barrow this time. I'm sorry if it's really boring. I'm tired again. My joints hurt. I'm in pain. I'm tired. I'm cranky. So, it's not been a very good week just in general. I start school in 2 or 3 days. The first day of school is technically on a Tuesday, but my husband and I both have a free day on Tuesdays.
Thursday.
No. Thursday I have my lab.
That's right.
Tuesday is when we both have a free day. So Wednesday we start classes, and I'm just so not looking forward to it. Like, I've been having so much trouble reading, and my husband thinks I have dyslexia. Somehow I developed it. And I have really bad ADHD. I can't focus. I'm very flighty, and I just have a really hard time concentrating, and I'm a very poor student. I barely escaped graduating high school. I almost didn't graduate because of the fact, I almost failed my civics course, which you needed to graduate. I almost failed gym, too. Like, my sophomore or junior year of high school. But I'm not looking forward to it. I'm a full-time student. I have late hours. My advisor, I think they're called, / guidance counselors at the school. I go to community college. Because I'm taking FAFSA, financial aid, blah blah blah, I have to keep up a certain GPA, and that's going to be really hard. But my first year there, my first semester actually, I barely did anything because it was such a rough time at my parents' house and when I lived with them. So I failed like all my courses, and so my advisor was like, you need to retake Drawing 1 so that you can keep your FAFSA. And I was like, wow, I really don't want to take Drawing 1. So like the whole time I was getting all my school supplies, I complained about Drawing 1 because you get this massive drawing pad and all these equipment and all these utensils and everything that you have to take it into an art bag. Day I have art is from like 10 in the morning to 9:30 at night. That's my day on that day of school. And it's just awful, and I don't want to carry around a ginormous bag, so I was whining that I want to take ceramics. But I just have to deal with one semester of Drawing 1, and then maybe I can take ceramics. Dancing grass. I'm not looking forward to this.
But at the same time, you are.
At the same time, yes, I am looking forward to it, because I finally got to go to school, and I want to be a math teacher. But I don't like sitting in classrooms for extended periods of time. I'm not a people person, so I don't know how I'm expected to become a teacher. Don't hit the dog. There's not a person there. Oh, hi. You're there. I'm not gonna bother looting them right now. Maybe on my way back from Bleak Falls Barrow, because I'm approaching the 11-minute mark. Well, it's not that far to Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm sure I could spare to loot these guys. I want this cape. It's cold up here. I don't want green. Actually, maybe I do want green. I'm an elf after all. I don't think I mentioned this. I mentioned it in my other video, but that was the one that fucked up. I am a very, very like avid elf person. I love elves. I like looking at nature. I'm not a very naturey person. Like, I hate going outdoors. The only time I actually like it is in the spring and in the fall. Because in the spring, everything's kind of waking up, so there's not like gross bugs everywhere like in the summer. I'm not very fond of the winter because, you know, it's freezing and there's snow. I live in New England, so there's so much snow. But I don't live in northern New England. I live almost to the border of southern New England. Like, I think it's safe to say on here that I live in Connecticut. I'm just not saying where. But fall I love because, you know, Halloween, pumpkins, Halloween. I'm pagan, so I have a lot of fun around Halloween.
You want to pause recording for a minute and watch this?
Hold on, I'm almost done. Let me just kill these guys outside of Bleak Falls Barrow, which shouldn't take long. These guys usually never have anything good on them anyway. And it's a good thing I'm not playing Requiem either. I hated Requiem. Like, it sucked the life out of me how... I liked Sky Die better, but it caused a bunch of issues. So I'm stopping the video here, right outside of Bleak Falls Barrow, because I'm at almost 14 minutes, and I can't go past 15 minutes. So this is going to technically be my part 1. Part 2, coming soon. Hopefully I'll update frequently. Alright, peace out!